Good morning, TGIM, December the 13th. Lots going on in our world, isn't there? But it is TGIM, and it's a lot easier if you're in that lane where you're doing what you love and loving what you do. And it's not only about the job, it's not only about your day-to-day per se, but it's about your life in general. Are you doing it within a whole purpose, if you will, of where you want to go with who you want to be? For example, Team Perka is on the SSS purpose, which is stress-free solution seeking, trusting, sincere, selfless service. So our main vein is to seek out solutions, and it can be with accounting issues, it could be with shop challenges, how are we going to fit this new frame that we've got on the table? Or it could be just life situations in general. And a few of us on the team, and I know there's probably people all over the planet that are having challenges right now that need solutions. And some are pretty extreme, as we know of those tragic events that happened in the Southeast there in Kentucky and so on. They're going through some really hard times. So if we are one of the ones that are having some good times right now. It's pre-Christmas, of course. Some of us have the challenges of good and bad memories, if you will, to deal with. But if you're in the good lane, then you can find an opportunity maybe to share and help others find those solutions, help others find some peace some way, somehow. So maybe we can give in a humble way, whether it's a kind word or a few pennies to help with some recovery. And of course, on the other hand, if you're not in the so good lane per se, then maybe share it anyway. Share it in a humble way, and maybe you can get some help and some support to get through this hard times. Because one thing that I've learned through 62 years being on this planet we call Earth is that nothing is permanent. This too shall pass, unless it's your final days on the planet, which some are experiencing, and that's part of this gig that we call being a human being. So it's one of those days. Again, it's always about state. It's always about what we can choose to do and be in this moment as best as we possibly can, till it can shift into something a little different and maybe easier, or something that is just as good to keep on going if we're doing that, right? So we've got brothers and sisters of other mothers around us. Hopefully we're trusting each other enough to be able to help each other through these times so that we can be the best that we possibly can be in any given moment and do the right thing and not have to really think 3, 4, 5 times of what is the right thing to do, so that we can have these opportunities and these gifts so that ultimately we can give to others and help when help is needed, right? With and for each other. So on this TGIM day, it's all about what we make of it. Hope you make of it a great one and a great week, whether it's for yourself or for helping others. In the meantime, have a fantastic day and an awesome week. Cheers.